Okay, so, hello there. For the purposes of audio quality, I've taken this camera off of the main rig that I used to do live streams, because look, you hear that? That was probably really loud, sorry. I got a little microphone on top. Okay, where to begin? So there was supposed to be a video this week. I meant to do a video, as I always do, like, getting cold. Give me 1 second. I will finish this point. It's just like, it's a cold day in Seattle, so I will be back with a jacket. We will continue. Okay. Alrighty, so I meant to do a video this week. I really did. And I had like a plan for it. I recently went over to a friend's house who's into guitar stuff. Trying to avoid the word guitar tone because I know I've used it so much in the past videos. But I went over to his house for like 2 days and we recorded a bunch of guitar tracks and whatnot, but we also swapped out. We swapped out the pickups on my 2 guitars. So this one used to have these gold pickups in it, and now it has these pickups called Seymour Duncan. That's the name of the pickup. Gerard highly recommended these. And because Aaron is so familiar with like soldering and switching out pickups, he's constantly taking apart his guitars and swapping out parts and whatnot. Because he's so familiar with that, I figured like, oh, I should order those pickups and try them out because like G was just like raving about it nonstop, so I figured it'd be a good thing to try. And they're great. I've been playing around with it. It's great. But we swapped out the pickups on that guitar and the Silver Sky, and like I said, we recorded guitar tracks, and this was over the course of 2 days. And I had planned, and I started to vlog that experience, but we got so carried away, I didn't really get enough footage. And so my thought then is that I could make another montage vlog of like that day and then some days following it, but stuff kept like coming up. Basically what I'm getting to is I am leaving Seattle. I'm going to Canada very shortly, and so everything's gotten compressed, and I have a lot of deadlines on things like packing and other stuff, but I don't have the kind of time that I once did. And you guys know how I am with like time in general. I'm bad at managing it. I'm gonna set the camera up here now. Oh, don't fall. I'm setting the camera up here so that it feels like the video's moving a little bit. So I'm already bad at managing my time, and I have less of it now because we're going to Canada, and like just with the rate that things are going at, I'm halfway through my Wednesday of this week right now. I know what I have to do during this week, and I do not foresee me being able to create the standard sort of vlog video that I like doing every week. But you know, come Saturday, I didn't want to leave you guys empty-handed, so I figured I would make this. It just seemed like the right thing to do. Because I want to give you something, and I don't want to leave you on the hook. And all of a sudden it's Saturday, and it's like, what happened? Where's the video? But this may be like a running theme as I go up to Canada to shoot the 4th season of the show. Like, for the past 3 seasons, I've been working on sort of a shortened time frame. Because I was a minor, the amount of time that I could legally work was a lot shorter. And I had to do like other stuff like school and whatnot. And so a lot of time was taken up by the show, but I still had time off. This season, because I'm now 19, I'll be working adult hours. I don't know how that's gonna eat into the rest of my day. It may mean that fewer videos come out while I'm up in Canada. So I don't know. I do not know what will happen. I'm pretty much just gonna have to wait and see until I get up there. I won't really know. But for this week at least, I'm gearing up to leave the country, and I just couldn't make the standard video. But I wanted to come on here anyway and just explain what's going on. And I don't know, maybe this is even like a tad bit exciting to hear that things are moving and the 4th season is starting up, but that's where I am. But it is very important to me that I put out a video every week. There have been times throughout the history of this channel where I'm more consistent with that, less consistent with that, and I like the fact that we've been going strong for many videos now. Just every week, another one comes out. That to me is really cool, because I've never really imposed a deadline on myself like that before. So anyways, I'm trying. I am trying to organize this life so that I can create something every week consistently. And we are entering a period of time where it will be harder to do that consistently. Anyways, love you guys. I hope this video was informative, and like entertaining as a check-in. Because I imagine probably some of the appeal of these videos is checking in with me every week. Just getting sort of an update of like what's going on, what I'm up to. It is about that time in the video where I'm sort of gonna end it here, but I'm bad at goodbyes, so I don't quite know how to do it. And this is already like a sort of a weird video to make, and maybe that's because I'm more used to like looking at my phone when I shoot these videos, and I'm using the big professional camera to do this one. But anyways, you guys know I love you. I will do my best to see you each week. There will be a video coming out next week. I'm sure of that. It's going to happen. I'm actually probably gonna shoot it today. I don't know when I'm gonna edit it, but there's a video coming out next week, other than just an explainer video of why there's no video. Wow. Alrighty, leave a like, subscribe, hit the bell. Alright, I'm gonna end the video here because if I don't give myself a hard out, I'm just gonna sit here for another 5 minutes trying to figure out, is there anything that I'm missing? Is there anything else I should mention? How to end videos. Anyways, I'm not good at it, but this is me saying goodbye for the time being. I will see you next week. Been here for a while, but this is Aaron again. Aaron is a
certified guitar pro.
Yes. He's helping me swap out a pickup on this guitar, so we're just loosening the strings right now. Oh my goodness.
Does this scare you?
Yes. Yes, it does. I've never seen anything like this.
Don't worry, man. This is like my first guitar I've ever worked on. I'm sure it'll be fine. Ah.
Oh no. Like super nerved out right now.
Soldering iron and stuff.
And Aaron, we trust.
I mean, I hope.
I do.
I mean, I don't have a YouTube channel about guitars, and I don't
really should start one.
How to work on guitars or anything, so I don't know. If I ruin your guitar, Aidan, I'm sorry.
It's alright. It's only thousands of dollars and it's the love of my guitar playing life.
Okay, let me go get,
see what the
here, look really fast so you can see how this looks.
Not fit?
No, it fits, but I have a screw on it thingy, so it won't go through that. That's pretty sweet, man.
I'd like to see the black one.
Okay, alright, we'll get a black one.
Because I think the contrast of that, like, I want it to be overtly modded.
Okay, you got it, man.
Because also, like, once I end up putting, like, the drop D switch in there, that's also going to be black.
That's true. Didn't think about that. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let me go get a black one. We're gonna need to get a solder. We'll be done with this in like 5 minutes.
Rad. I'm still so nervous. I've never done anything like this to a guitar. It's very common to like swap out the pickups on a guitar, but I've never done it with one of my guitars. Aaron does this sort of thing all the time, but yeah, it's like surgery. It's weird for me to see my guitar like this. It's disturbing. It's just a little unnerving to see it like this. It's interesting, but